Why do most men who knows that, why would a man see a woman and know that he's not in love with this woman, and then he decide to trap her with pregnancy? Because I don't get it. It is only wickedness. It is only wickedness that could make a man see a woman, and then he knows that he has no plan of future with this man, with this woman. He knows that this is not his type of woman. This is not a woman he would want to marry. It is only wickedness that could make such man convince a woman into getting pregnant for him, only to dump the lady at last. Why would a man do that? Because I don't understand. Is it that such men, do they enjoy the fact that a woman will be a single mom? Or are they enjoying the fact that they will see, and then they know that this type of woman is not capable of taking care of a child? She can't take care of a child as a single mom, yet such a man would trick her into getting pregnant and then just to leave her. Why? It is only irresponsible men who do such thing. They will be glad. They still go to bed and sleep very well at night. They go to bed and sleep well at night, knowing that they have a child somewhere whom they are not even sure of if the mother is taking good care of, or if the mother has financial capacity of taking care of such a child. And then that kind of a man will go to sleep and sleep very well, wake up the next morning, go about his business. It is only irresponsible man or only irresponsible men who do such thing. Then, to the women, to ladies, why would you even allow yourself to be convinced to get pregnant for a man before he will marry you? Why? If you have made such mistake, you don't have option than to continue taking care of your child, because such a man, he did it out of, he deliberately did such thing. He knows that he doesn't even want to marry you before he even, because he knows he doesn't want to marry you, that is why he will have to go to the length of telling you to get pregnant first so that he will marry you. He knows he doesn't want to marry you, and then he finds a way to convince you. He just wants to trap you. Such a man just wants to trap you so that you will be committed to him. You know, when you have a child with a man, no matter what the man does, it will be difficult for you to leave him. You will find reasons to also hold on to that man. That is the reason why a man knows that he doesn't want to marry a woman, and then he will go ahead to convince her to get pregnant. I wonder why women keep falling for this. We should stop falling for this. Some of these men are not joking. A narcissist will not pity you. A narcissist, they will never pity you. They will drain you. They will see you drain, and that is what gives them happy. They are meant to be like that. And so most times women, we are not getting this. The tricks they come with, we are not getting it. And because we are emotional beings, women, the way our emotions, if you are able to control your emotion as a woman, you will be more strong. Some of the trap that people fall into, some of the things that happen to people, it will not even happen to you. You can control yourself. And sometimes, because we had sex with a man, we tend to be more emotional with such a man or something. Having sex with a man does not, you shouldn't even get your emotion into it. Find a way to control yourself. Once you know that this type of man is not even giving you what you want, he just wants to use you, it is your duty to control yourself. If you let your emotion rule you, if you let emotion take away reality from you, these men will not pity you. Narcissists, they will not pity you. We have a lot of good people. Then, because we have met bad ones, then we now find it difficult to identify good ones. We find it difficult to believe that good people still exist. We have a lot of good people out there, and they still exist. What this narcissist will do to us is that A narcissist will manipulate you. A narcissist will tell you bad things. Like, they will speak to you badly in a way that you begin to see yourself. Like, you start seeing yourself in the image of those things they are calling you. They call you ugly, you begin to think you're ugly. They call you names, lazy, and all sorts of things. You begin to think that is who you are. You begin to think that is who you are, but it's because you have stayed so long with such a person. And especially when you love that person. If you love a narcissist, there's nothing they call you, you will not believe that is who you are. Anything they say you are, you believe it. Even when you are looking beautiful, they will tell you you are not. You believe you are not beautiful. Even when you wear a clothes that fit you, they tell you, no, your head is like this, your hand is like this. Like, they will say something to you, and once you look at yourself, you believe that thing they say to you. Because you love that person. And that is because of that love and the emotion you are using to follow that person. That is why they are doing you, they are treating you badly. You are not able to take a walk. You can't even see they are treating you badly. And they will give you reasons to believe that. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much. Hey dear, how are you today? I'm very well. Thank you so much. Honeyman, thank you. Do you have smelly sandals? I don't understand. What is that for? What is the mother's name? What's that for? It's because you love that person. That is why you are not able to believe what they are like. You are not able to see the lies they are telling you. And most times these people will treat you badly and give you reasons to believe that what they are doing to you is so that your love will continue to increase. It's so that they will continue to live with you. They will make you believe that you are the problem, you are the fault, you are at fault. That they are trying everything possible to make this relationship work. That is what such people does. That is what they do. If you are a woman, ability to control your emotions, you know, some things that can happen to you, then another woman will come and tell you, this thing can never happen to me. I will not allow this to happen. Why are you like this? You'll be looking at that woman, you'll be like, this woman is pretending, this woman is not being real. But she's a woman who knows how to control her emotion. Learn how to control your emotion. Even if you have had, especially when you have sex with a man, learn how to control your emotion. Do not let emotion take away reality from you. Because when it happens, anywhere the man push you go now, so that place, that is where you'll be going. You cannot make decisions anymore. You cannot control yourself again. You can't even see the lies, the wicked things they are doing to you. Even when you see them, you find it difficult to make judgments. You find it difficult to take a walk. You find it difficult, to decide something that will benefit you, something that is good for you. You find it difficult to do that. Why? Because you have allowed your emotions to control you so much. Do not allow any man come to you to say, get pregnant for me first before I will marry. Why would a man even look at you for the first place and then tell you that? For a man to come up with such idea, get pregnant for me first before I will marry you, it means that because a man will not see immediately and say that. He must have spent a day with you, 2 days, 3 days, and then he can see through you. He has seen that you are a kind of person who can... You're a kind of person whom he can control. You're a kind of person whom he can manipulate. Do not allow anybody speak you into doing this. It is not even a good idea for marriage. A good idea for someone to come and tell you they love you only if you get pregnant for them. No. Maybe they just want that child. And in most cases, they don't even want that child. They just want to trap you as a woman. Such a man will just trap you. That's what they do. They see you look naive. You look so innocent. You are willing to accept anything they tell you. Then when they get to a certain stage, they have seen through you. Then they know that, yes, this is the kind of man I can control. I can manipulate this woman. I can tell her anything. And then she can desperately accept anything I will say to her. Then they will say that kind of a thing to you. Because a man will not see you and know that you are such a person who knows what you want. And then he wants to come and tell you, get pregnant for me first before I will marry. Even if it is age. Even if it is age. You have come of age. Then the man wants to tell you, get pregnant for me before I will marry you. Be intentional with it. You have to know that. Are you willing to take care of your child? This thing he's saying, is this something you want to do? Can you do it even when he leaves? Even when he abandons you, can you still stand on your feet? Can you still take care of your child? That is what you need to be intentional. Do not just do something because someone says you should do it. Make sure that you are doing this because you want to do it. Make sure that even if they leave you along the way, you can still stand for it. Make sure that even if these people that say they love you, if they abandon you, if they were lying to you, that you can still stand on your feet before you can do anything. Do not just get pregnant because you are with a man, because a man said you should get pregnant for him. No. Because a man said he will marry you only on that condition. No. Be pregnant because you want to be pregnant. You are a woman. Be pregnant because you want a child. You are a woman. Because when a man leaves you with a child, it is a responsibility. And you know how difficult it is. You know how difficult it is as a woman for you to leave your child. It is difficult. I would say it is 5 out of 100% of women who can do this. It is not easy for any woman. 5 out of 100 who do not have love for their child. In that case, that means it is something not done. Considering the number of women who can do this, it is something not done. Be very careful. It is you first. Do not let your emotions control you. Be very, just take this as the lesson you are learning from this video today. Do not allow your emotion take away reality from you. As a woman, especially when you have had sex with a man, that is when you should be more stronger. Do not let emotion rule you, because you won't even know what you are doing again. Hey, VJ. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone who is on this live with me. Thank you all for joining. If you have not subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Please, as a man, it is not honorable that you will convince a woman to get pregnant for you. Thank you. It is not an honorable thing to do that. You will convince a woman to get pregnant for you, especially when you know that the woman loves you. You will talk her into getting pregnant for you, and then later you leave her. Why would you do? Stop doing this. Do you even consider the child you are bringing into this world? Do you even think about your child? Even if you don't love this woman, consider your child. You must not be with that woman again, but at least be part of your child's life. Make sure that this child is living well. Make sure that everything the child needs as a baby, that you provide those things for your child. It is your duty to do those things. Love is all you can do you can give to your child, and the little you have is all you can give to your child. You don't need to have everything, but your presence in your child's life matters. The worst mistake any woman would make, you see, of all the relationship mistakes you are making, having a child for the wrong person should never be part of it. If as a woman you are making a mistake in your relationship, the one you should never include in that mistake is having a child for the wrong man. Make sure you have a child because you want to have a child. Do not have a child because you feel like this man is there for you, because you feel like this man will be present in your life. The worst mistake is to have a child for the wrong man, for a stupid man, for a narcissist, for a man who doesn't even know the value of a child, for a man who doesn't have love for himself. If he doesn't love himself, how can he give love to the child and then maybe to you? And that is a trauma that never goes away, because every day of your life you get to see this child. Every day of your life, this child is in your presence. You can't do anything about it. You brought a child into this world. You have bring in that child. There's nothing you can do about it. And that is the more reason why you can never forget that ugly relationship. That is the more reason why you can never move on from that ugly relationship, that ugly past, that experience you have had with that man. That child you have is a reason why you can never move on. Don't ever have a child for the wrong man. Have a child because you want to have a child. It is your right to have a child when you are ready to have a child. Marriage is not even enough reason to have a child. Have a child because you want to have a child. When you are married and you are prepared for marriage, in that case, you should also position your mind to know that this marriage, children are going to come in. In that case, you'll be prepared for it. You'll be ready to welcome your child. Have a child as a woman because you want to have a child. Some men are irresponsible. Most of these irresponsible men are the ones that will think that because a woman is in their life, they want to punish that woman with pregnancy. Because a woman is in their life, they want that woman to be getting pregnant anytime they want. It is not their duty to make you get pregnant. It is your choice to get pregnant. When you are married to a man, you know that marriage should bring children. In that case, a man is expecting a child from you, and you yourself, you are expecting a child. You should be ready to welcome a child as a woman. Do not do that because a man is in your life. It is not a reason to get pregnant. Because a man said you should get pregnant so that he will marry you. No. Let them go. Let such a man go. Love yourself as a woman. Stop allowing people to manipulate you. Stop allowing people to manipulate you. Because they'll manipulate you to a level where you will lose yourself. When you lose yourself, it is very easy to lose yourself. It is very easy to lose yourself. But you see, to gain it back, it is almost impossible. It is almost impossible to come back to yourself once you have lost it. So what is the best thing to do? Play safe. Do not even allow it to happen at all. Play safe. If you are uncertain about anything, let it go. If you are uncertain about anything, about any love a man preached to you, let it go. The only way you can know a man loves you is by what he does. It is not what he says. Talk is cheap. People can say anything. People can say anything. When a man is telling you, I love you, I can do this, no matter what a man says to you, stand on your feet. But believe what he does. Believe what he does. The only way for you to trust someone is when they prove it. You don't trust people because you love them, because you are married to them, because you are in a relationship with them, because they ask you to trust them. No. Trust needs proofs. It is only when they prove to you that I am worthy of this that you can trust them. You don't just trust people. And then when you want to ask someone something, let me see your phone. And then your partner asks you, ask your partner, let me see your phone. Or maybe I want to check something with your phone. And then partner say, why? Don't you trust me? It has nothing to do with that. I want to check something. I want to check something with your phone. Don't you trust? Have I said I'm suspecting you? You have not told your partner you are suspecting. You only said, let me check something with their phone. And then they're talking about trust. How? It is only when they make you trust them that you can trust them. Trust needs proof. If they can't prove it, don't trust them. You want to ask someone something and then the next thing you hear, don't you trust me? It has nothing to do with what you are asking. Curiosity can make you ask. Curiosity can make you want to do something. So it is left for them to clear your doubts. The only way, like for you to be reasonable, you have to sometimes be curious about something. You have to be curious about something, and it is normal with human beings. For every day of your life, every day in that relationship, they need to always, like if they made you feel in a certain way, it is their duty to make you feel right, because they have already made you feel this way. So it has nothing to do with trust. If someone made you feel like they are cheating, you see someone, maybe their movement or something, you feel a certain way about a person, and then you ask, and then the person says, don't you trust me? The only thing they need to do is that, since they made you feel this way, they have to clear your doubt in order to make you know the way you are feeling is not really the way it is. It is simple. We are all human beings. Be very careful if you are dealing with a man, please. As a woman, be very careful while dealing with a man. Because these wicked people, some of these wicked men will never pity you. A narcissist will not pity you. They will keep draining you. Even if you give your life for them, they will not see it. They will still see it as though it is their right, that you did what you are supposed to do. That you crying for them is what you are supposed to do. That is how they are going to be seeing it. So this is my lecture for today. The topic we had for today. Let's do our dish. Thank you for joining my live. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for joining. If you are just joining, you can watch this live section later. Let's wash our plates and then we go into the room. We go into the room to do one or two. My baby is inside and he's sleeping. At least today I had enough time to talk with my friends. A minute. So I went to see if he's actually sleeping and he's still sleeping. So let's wash. Some people don't love themselves, so they don't even care anything they do to you. I am shoe sniffing. Slave, you can use me if you like to. I live in England, but I can travel. Beautiful. VJ, thanks for coming to my section today. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, guys. why a man, you just wake up, like you go to bed and be thinking of what to do to a woman, just to, say no plan, yeah, say chat plan, yeah, woman, and then come up with the idea of, I think I go tell this one and make she carry the left for me, make she born her. Man doesn't say this woman will compromise, so let him go. He knows that this woman will compromise without even giving it a second thought. He knows that this person will compromise. This woman will compromise. See my face, so see my face, VJ. You know, a man will think finish and know that when he's with you, he will look at you finish and then know that this one can compromise. This type of woman can compromise. And you're like, the kind of compromising is, it's not even something reasonable. Like a man is, you met a man who is always dirty. And then because you have been trying to brush him up, you have been trying to make him get to the level where you want, he's not coming up. He's not even trying so much to, work on himself. And then you be like, the woman be like, since he doesn't want to clean himself up, since he's not coming up to the level I want, let me take it like that. No, that is not the thing you should do. Never settle for less. Never settle for less. If he doesn't want to take care of himself, there are other people who can take care of themselves. There are other people who can take care of themselves. If it is in a way that you met a man, you are the kind of woman that, you don't like going out, you don't know how to face people, and then your man is the kind who does all of that. Then you started living with him, started going out with him. VJ, you started going out with him, and then as time goes on, you started coping, you started talking to people, you started coming up. Those are the kind of things you should do. Never settle for less. You should do something that will, multiply you, something that you have to be looking better, do better things. Not to go and you want to go and be living in a dirty environment because a man is dirty, and then you have tried to make him look clean. He's not. If he's not, leave him. If you are looking dirty and then the man is always clean, he's the neat type, you met him, and then he has to brush you up, you started living like him, those are the kind of things you should do. Do not go from good to bad. No, do not go from good to bad. You should always better yourself. You should always better yourself, guys. Where is smile? Where is smile? How do you mean? Have you liked this section for me? VJ, you were with me yesterday, right? VJ, you were with me yesterday. You came to my live section yesterday. smile someone's name, or I've realized that the best time I can go live is whenever I want to do something here. Because most of the times I want to go live, especially when I'm with my baby, he doesn't always allow me, he would always need attention. But so I think whenever I have little time, I do the little things I have to do inside and then prepare. But once, I leave him like this in the afternoon, towards this time when he's feeling like sleepy very well, I know that, yeah, I know, thank you. So once I gave him everything he needs. Once I give him everything and then he's settled, and I come to do this, maybe I want to wash the plates, maybe I want to, cook. I've realized this is the perfect place I can, do live section. I can go on live section. Because this period, anytime I'm here, my baby would allow me. My baby would always give me some time. I know when he can sleep for about an hour. I know once he fell asleep like that, but I can also tell when he fell asleep, and I know this sleep is not going to last, so I can tell. So once I can tell that this sleep is going to last for 40 to 1 hour, yeah, then I'll come out. I'll on my live section and then start. Thank you. And then I will start. So, and most times, anything I'm doing, even if he sleeps, even if my baby sleeps, and then, the little time he sleeps, and when I can tell that this sleep is not going to last, I will use that opportunity to do. Taylor was with me yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. I saw you yesterday. Right? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. So once I can say that sleep, if I notice that he's not going to sleep long, then I will do little things there. Once the sleep is about 40 to 1 hour, I can tell, then I can come here. Because, yeah, I know Taylor, I know. VJ and Taylor, thank you so much. So that is it. That's how I have planned myself. Anytime I want to go live, I will just, get the things here, because I know I don't want to go live in there. After 5 minutes, 10 minutes, my baby is up, and when he's crying, I don't want him to be on this live section. I don't want to bring him online when he's crying. So I'll just leave him to, once I know he's about to sleep, take a long sleep, I will carry on with everything I'm doing. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Like this section, please. Thank you. So that's how I plan myself with my baby. Sometimes if I want to eat, I know he can call for attention at any time, and I know I have a lot of things I'm doing. I will just, as I'm eating, I'll be doing something, multitask. I have to multitask so that I'll make sure Yeah, so that I'll make sure everything goes well. Like I finish up everything and at the right time I'm supposed to finish them. Please like this section for me and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Yeah, you can go watch my videos. If you have not watched my videos, go and watch some of my videos, the shorts I made, and then my videos as well. You can as well go to the live, you know, if you are the live section you didn't join, you can go and join us again. You can go and watch. Thank you. You can go and watch them. Watch my videos. Watch some of my shorts, the shorts I made. Thank you. I will customize my YouTube very soon. I'm new to this, so I'll customize it, and then you know, thumbnail, you know, other features YouTube uses. So I'm actually gonna do them very soon. And I've tried to use laptop so many times, just that you know, activities and phone is something I can easily carry about. So I feel more comfortable and easy using my phone for now. I try to always use laptop to download my videos, but one or two things I get busy, and then anytime I want to do, I end up using my phone. I will soon, I will make my, you know, standardize my YouTube channel very soon. Thank you. I'll do that soon, you know, so that whenever people are watching me, they're gonna, okay, Tello, go and do your homework, Tello. A minute. Tello, go and do your homework. Thank you for coming to my section today. I appreciate. Go and do your homework. As you said, you want to do your homework. That's my baby's voice again. Okay. Yeah. Who was waiting for me? Thank you. Come back next time. Thank you. Someone is still waiting for me. Oh, I'm back. Daddy. Let me get something to eat. Uncle ka ị na-ede ka ọgịnị ka ọgịnị ka ị na-eme nna? What you doing? What is my boy doing? So yesterday, yeah, we didn't see the end of our cooking, no. because visitors came. Because my visitors came, for those that joined my life yesterday, you know, we were making, we were cooking catfish pepper soup and jollof rice. Then my visitors came in. You know, we got talking and a lot of things. So I couldn't show the end of it here. But I'm about to eat the rice I made. Can I eat on YouTube Live? Can I eat on YouTube Live? Is it against guideline? I'm not sure. Can I? I'm not sure if it's against YouTube guideline. Okay, VJ. VJ is the person with me. VJ, can someone eat on YouTube Live? Or is it against their guideline? Any idea? Any idea? Can someone eat when during live section on YouTube? Is it against their guideline? Any idea? Does anybody know? Does anyone know, please? Tell me. Can someone eat on YouTube live section? Is it against YouTube guideline? I know it's against TikTok guideline, but I'm not sure of YouTube. Daddy? Hey. I'm coming, let me get food. I'm fine. I was wondering if eating all good. Does eating on YouTube live section, is it against YouTube guideline? Okay, gone. Yes, my baby. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, fish, fish. Daddy, mama. Mama, baby. Mama. I want to heat up my food. That is the jollof rice I cooked yesterday. That is the food I cooked, you know. The food I was making yesterday on live section before my friends came over. So that's what I want to eat. Jollof rice. That is what I want to eat. Oh good. What are you making? Microwave. Yeah. What are you doing? Are you working? Are you in school? Are you cooking? Whiling away time with friends or is warm? Daddy. Mm. Mama. Ndende. Nwa daddy. Ababin. Odogu mami ya nwa njeje mba. Eh? Tatam. Dimkpa onugbu. Nwa papa m. Daddy spet. Ị na-enye m nsogbu. Nwa daddy. Ike Junior. Why are you disturbing me? So this is how they talk, no, they enter your ear. Everyone will be fine about us. You never reach you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Nine. Come on, ma. Daddy. Mm-hmm. No. Uh-huh. Daddy. Tem. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Mm. Alpha. 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 Yada yada. Nen. Nen. Yada yada. Everyone goes to the because. Mhm. Bucu. Bucu. Agora na fiam. How you gonna go? Okay. Let's finish it. Mama, I not do it. I not do it again though. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then you can just end your life from now. Yeah, see what? anyị emechewo, anyị emesiwo. Hey, dadi m, dadi, odogwu nwoke, odogwu papa ya, nwa ndị Enugu, dike n'Enugu steeti, nwa mụrụ na mma, nwa Chidimma, nwa m. Ugara nke bụ nwa papa, nwa m, alfa, aba, asụmụ anyị, aba nwa ọgwụ, aba, awaghị, kee ka o si, kee ka o si, ọdụghị junior, kee ka o si, nwa dadi, your papa pikin. Look me well. Look me well. Now me be Mama G. No be only you, everybody love me. No be love I go chop, love no they bring funny. Eat beggar, young bumble. Daddy, fine boy, fine boy. Dike nwa karịsịa, nwa ka ibe ya. Ife dadi, ife papa. We can just end the live section. Oh, my name is Sida. We are done already. Love me, love I go chop on, love me, no they bring money. Maintenance money, ijikwego, iyom boom boom. Ijikwego, iyom boom boom. Love me, love I go chop on, love no they bring money. Maintenance money, ijikwego, iyom boom boom. Ijikwego, iyom boom boom. Yeah, nah. Fine boy, papa. Fine boy, papa. Daddy, 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 daddy. Oh yeah. Ndende. Ijikwa ego ihe mgbogbo. No be love I go chop and love no dey bring money. The last one ijikwa ego ihe mgbomgbo. Daddy mụkwa anya ka ị chọrọ ịlarị ụra. Ndị. Mee nna ya emechaa. Oh, daddy. Say thank you, mommy. Open your tongue again. Say thank you, mommy. Say thank you, mommy. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you, mommy. Thanks, sweet mommy. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, Nunye Daddy. So thank you, Nunye Daddy. Thank you, mommy. Thanks, sweet mommy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Healer. Jesus, my Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Healer. Jesus, my Lord. So, yes, Daddy. We have come to end of today's